Welcome to our comprehensive guide on Australian immigration for air conditioning and mechanical services plumbers. We'll delve into key duties, skills assessment, and visa options, helping you navigate the migration process with confidence. Let's start by looking at the critical role that plumbers play in air conditioning systems. Whether in homes, offices, or commercial spaces, their skills ensure efficient climate control. From installation to maintenance, plumbers are essential for creating comfortable environments. These professionals are not just about keeping things cool, they also help optimize energy efficiency, making their expertise vital to the operation of modern systems. Now, let's talk about the core duties that air conditioning plumbers handle. First, they're responsible for installing and maintaining systems, making sure everything works from day one. When problems arise, these pros step in to diagnose and repair faults, preventing any major breakdowns. Another key task is constructing ductwork to ensure air flows properly throughout the building. And of course, safety and environmental compliance are top priorities to ensure these systems are reliable and sustainable. To work in Australia as a licensed plumber in air conditioning services, you'll need a skills assessment by Trades Recognition Australia. There are two key programs. Program A is for applicants through the Offshore Skills Assessment Program, and Program B is the Migration Skills Assessment Pathway. Program A offers two pathways. Pathway 1 is for those without Australian qualifications but with an equivalent AQF certificate. Pathway 2 applies to individuals holding an Australian qualification or occupational licence. Program B requires applicants to have either a Certificate 3 in plumbing or 3 years of relevant work experience. If your qualifications are from overseas or were not obtained through the Australian recognition of learning process, you'll need 3 years of post-qualification experience to meet the eligibility criteria. However, if your qualifications recognised through the Australian recognition of learning process, you'll need either 3 years of post-qualification experience or a total of 6 years combined pre and post-qualification experience to qualify. Let's see the visa options available for air conditioning and mechanical services plumbers looking to work and settle in Australia. There are multiple pathways to choose from, including permanent, temporary, and employer-sponsored visas, each designed to fit different career goals and personal situations. First, we have the Skilled Independent Visa, Subclass 189. This is a permanent points-tested visa that requires a minimum of 65 points and a positive skills assessment. The great thing about the 189 visa is that it doesn't need any employer or state sponsorship, giving you more flexibility in choosing where to live and work in Australia. Next is the Skilled Nominated Visa, Subclass 190, which is also a permanent visa but requires state nomination. This nomination boosts your points, making it an excellent option if you're targeting permanent residency. Points are awarded based on age, English proficiency, and work experience, so the more competitive your profile, the better. Now, let's talk about the Skilled Work Regional Visa, Subclass 491. This visa provides a pathway to permanent residency through the Subclass 191 visa. To qualify, you'll need a nomination from a regional state or territory, and you must live and work in a regional area. It's a great option if you prefer regional living and want to work toward permanent residency. The Employer Nomination Scheme Visa, Subclass 186, is another permanent visa, but this one requires employer sponsorship and at least 3 years of relevant work experience in your nominated occupation. If you have a strong background and an employer willing to sponsor you, this is an ideal pathway. There are also several temporary visa options available. Let's start with the Training Visa, Subclass 407. This visa allows individuals to undertake structured workplace training in Australia, providing valuable hands-on experience in their field. Next, we have the Temporary Skill Shortage Visa, Subclass 482, which is available for up to 4 years with employer sponsorship. This visa is ideal for those seeking shorter-term work opportunities. Lastly, the Skilled Sponsored Regional Visa, Subclass 494, requires regional employer sponsorship and 3 years of work experience. Like the 491 visa, it offers a pathway to permanent residency through the Subclass 191 visa. If you enjoy regional living and want a path toward permanent settlement, the 494 visa is a fantastic option. Let's take a look at the points system for skilled migration, which plays a crucial role in determining eligibility for permanent visas, like the Subclass 189, 190, and 491. First, age is a key factor. The maximum points are awarded to applicants between the ages of 25 and 32, so this is a prime time to apply. Next, English proficiency is essential. You'll need to demonstrate competent English with an IELTS score of 6.0 or higher, or an equivalent test score. Points are also awarded based on work experience. The more skilled employment you have, whether in Australia or overseas, the higher your score will be. Educational qualifications are another major factor, with points given for relevant degrees, diplomas, or certifications that align with your occupation. Finally, you can earn additional points for state or regional nomination under visas, like the Subclass 190 or Subclass 491, giving you a competitive edge in your application. At VisaTasker, we understand the complexities of the skills assessment and visa application process. Our registered migration agents provide expert guidance, ensuring your migration journey is smooth and successful. Thank you for watching our guide on Australian immigration for air conditioning and mechanical services plumbers. Contact VisaTasker today to start your migration journey with confidence and expert support.